nerd adjacent. I'm Dan. This video is 100% certified safe for work, and welcome to my corner of the internet. In a lot of LARP traditions, especially in America, the word metagaming is implied to be something that is negative. Now, what is metagaming? Metagaming is the utilization of out-of-game information to affect in-game play. As you can see by that definition, there is no inherent negative or positive bias. Metagaming is a neutral term. Steering is a subtype of metagaming. Now, what is steering? Steering is the process in which a player influences the behavior of their character for out-of-game reasons. As LARPers, we often throw up this invisible wall separating character from self, which is important for certain things like mitigating bleed and not using out-of-game knowledge in-game, but is also unrealistic as we let our out-of-game motivations as players partially drive our character motivations. Avoiding personal triggers, making sure new players have positive interactions, including those that wouldn't necessarily be included, justifying an excuse to leave a scene to use the restroom, making sure to play with your out-of-game friends even though your characters have no reason to interact, all of those are examples of steering. Some people believe that steering is the opposite of immersion. Immersion referring to the state of mind when a player does not need to actively suspend disbelief in the fictional universe, and where role-playing flows as naturally and as easily as if you really were the character. Immersion to me is a goal, an idea, an aesthetic. If you'd like to learn more about my feelings on immersion, I've made a video all about it. Card up above and link down below. Steering can be subtle and nuanced. Steering can be grandiose and obvious. And steering happens in almost every LARP. Enter the NPC. NPC is an acronym for the phrase non-player character. What is a non-player character? Ironically, there's no agreed upon definition that I could find to cite in relationship of this video. Therefore, as a scholar, here's mine. A non-player character is played with specific, tangible goals in mind. On completion of those goals, they are removed. Different games call these different things, but non-player character is the most common in America. This definition allows for things like reoccurring NPCs to be a thing, as they can have reoccurring tangible goals, as well as things like monsters and threats whose goals are more simple and usually defined in terms of relationship to the player characters, or PCs. Non-player characters drive specific, tangible goals, just like steering, and both of them can be used as tools. Steering is a metagaming tool, and just like any other tool can be abused. Steering is a skill, it can be taught and improved upon. I'll have some links down below to some interesting personal takes on steering and other related kinds of metagaming techniques. The big thing to take away is steering is a conscious metagaming choice, and metagaming does not have to be a dirty word. So, if this was mildly interesting or you don't like my face, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you really hate me, or like what I do here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you know when I put things on the internet. And while you're at it, keep scrolling and drop a comment down below. And remember, I'm a LARPer, just darker. So usually there's something to go on this card here, like an outtake or something, but I don't have any content. So, collabs? If so, hit me up. All my social medias are like next to my face.